So you find yourself on the PlayStation Market today, or like Microsoft Store, Steam Marketplace, whatever they call it, and you come across a game called Lemnis Gate. You read the description and you see that it's called turn-based FPS, and probably just like everybody else, you're wondering like, how would that work? How do you make a turn-based FPS? And so you probably went online like YouTube or something like that and look up a video like probably you on this video right now, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. You watch the trailer and the concept really didn't stick to you. Well, I'm gonna break it down in this video how the game works. And I'm telling you, it's a fun game. You really gotta try it out or at least look at it. It's free on Xbox Game Pass if you have it. So that's also a great thing and a great reason to have an Xbox. I had to get it on PlayStation because I'm doing my whole recording, editing thing on PlayStation. But yeah, let's get to the video. All right, so just to break it down simple, Lemons Gate is a objective-based game, something like Overwatch or Smite. Maybe a little less like Smite, but definitely more like Overwatch. Like in a game mode, you choose different operatives, just like in Overwatch, you would choose different characters, whatever they call their people. You choose different operatives, and each operative has its own ability and its own primary weapon, no secondaries, and you compete to complete objectives. All right, so initially on this part of the video, I had like a whole nother thing. I scratched that whole clip because it was getting boring, and I didn't even get to the part of showing what happened. So we just gonna get straight into this shit. We gonna go straight into a match of it's the game mode domination. It's not like normal domination where you hold down a point because obviously you only got 25 seconds to play. So how their domination works is you shoot an objective, and that's how you dominate the point instead of standing on it to dominate it through time or something like that. But like I said, we're gonna get straight into the video and I'm explaining why we're doing it.
You and your opponent will take turns adding operatives into the time loop. Each operative plays for 25 seconds until the time loop resets. Once your turn is over, all of the moves you made will repeat themselves when the time loop resets. The team who holds the most objectives at the end of the final round wins. Your opponent will play first. Fly your drone to keep track of what your opponent does during their turn.
All right, well, I honestly forgot that the tutorial area, this whole tutorial area right here, had that whole intro thing where the lady was talking and stuff. I honestly forgot all about it. So I hope y'all actually listened to that part because it explained how everything goes. But I'm in the tutorial. That's a bot right there. He's doing his turn, the enemy turn first. Is indicated at the top by the one highlighted red rectangle, and it shows that he's taking his turn first. And so now I'm in drone form, and I can look over everything he did. I'm pretty sure the loop plays out twice without resetting it. But you can see at the bottom left, I can press down on the D-pad and reset whenever I feel like it. If I want to choose a different spot, I put a waypoint to know where I want to attack him from, because that's the point where he doesn't move. And it's always the best time to, I'll make a tips video, but that's the best time to attack these dudes is when they stop moving. And I'm not just talking bots, I'm talking about a real game too. That's the best time to attack somebody, is make a waypoint, or they call it a strategy marker, wherever the person stops moving, because that's the easiest shot for me. And so I went death blow, got my rocket launcher, I went over, threw a landmine out, and then I shot at the strategy marker that I placed. And so now he's about to do his turn. He chooses the character Capitan. I'm also going to do a character tutorial videos for each character to explain how they go and stuff. But so she's going straight for the objective. She stopped. She took A, then turned and took me out. But earlier, if you remember, I was death blow, and I put a landmine out. And that Capitan, after she kills me, unlucky for me, she walks over that landmine that I have right there. And that's how crazy it goes, and that's how the four-dimensional thinking works. Like I assume that one of them or the bot in the future will walk that path. So I threw a landmine right there just in case he did, so that if he does, then I'll blow him up with that line with that landmine, like it did with Capitan. All right, so I didn't notice. I don't know if you guys caught it, but I didn't kill that Capitan with the proximity mine. I thought I did, and so now I got to backtrack with this character Toxin, who has this poison toxic that stays on the ground, and if anybody walks through it, it'll kill them and do tick damage while they're inside it. And so yeah, since I didn't kill her with the proximity mine, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go Toxin. I know where she gonna stand at right before she kills my death blow and before she takes A. So I'm gonna just throw some poison right there and get rid of her. All right, and now I'm gonna show you one of the coolest parts about the game. So you see his new character just got hit with a rocket. That's the character that he was actively playing in his brand new turn, like his third turn, and now I'm about to take my third turn. And what happened was, initially I shot that rocket on my first turn at his Carl for his Carl's first turn. And it's when I made the strategy marker and stuff, and I shot that rocket earlier. But now his rush in the future went to that exact same spot that I shot that rocket. So now not only did I kill the guy that I wanted to kill at the beginning, now his rush ran into the same rocket, and I killed both of them. So it was a past event that affected the future. So now that whole turn he has is now gone. And in a normal game, he'll still have a couple more turns where he can save his Russian life. And I don't have any videos of Carl right now, but Carl could throw a shield, and that shield could possibly stop that rocket from hitting him, because I only shot one rocket. So that first rocket would just break the shield, and then two people would go on living, and they might kill the rest of my people, who knows. But that's the crazy part about the game, because it's so many possibilities because of the characters. Yeah, but that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Just a short one. I'll be making more content, probably a couple videos of me doing ranked matches in the future. And yeah, because I plan on being at the top of the leaderboard, probably like top 10, because I'm pretty good at this game. But yeah, like, subscribe. I'm also going to be streaming Insurgency Sandstorm on Xbox. If you want to follow my Twitch, it's Show Enough Gaming YT. I'll have that down, the link in the description, so you can follow that if you would like to. The game don't drop till tonight, but I'll be streaming that tonight. So yeah, see you next time.